What's up, guys? This is Daniel Curtis from Crescent Studios. Tonight I am playing Dragon Age Origins. We're going to try to do the full series in one, well, not one sitting, that's just psychotic. But we're going to do multiple takes of this one. It's going to be a full series, though, I'm hoping to do. And so, yeah, let's get right into it, shall we? Got a lot of space on my hard drive there. Connecting to the servers, not a problemo. So, I was dinking around lately, and I was on the internet and found out that they're making a new Dragon's Age. If I'm not mistaken, it's Dragon Age Inquisition. It's supposed to be taking place pretty recent after Dragon Age 2. But in my case, I actually consider Dragon Age Origins to be the best out of both of them. It's the first one to the series. And I just find it to be a really good game. So, yeah. So today I decided to mess around with all my Facebook buddies and ask them questions leading to whether if they could be any character at all, if they could be a human, dwarf, or elf, and came to the conclusion along with, do you want to be a warrior, mage, or rogue? I asked, I'd like to say probably close to 15 to 20 people about the same question, and they all kind of gave, a lot of them were giving similar answers, a few were different. But before we explain that, let's watch the opening cinematic. I'm just going to be quiet while this plays because it is just so beautiful. I also have the Darkspawn Chronicles and the Witch Hunt, but we're not going to worry about those. We're just going to play the straight up game, no questions asked. Although I want to check the difficulty of what I'm on right now. Okay, I'm just going to put it at normal. That way it's actually legit. Because casual is just too easy. Alright, let's watch, shall we? I'm going to shut up now so you guys can enjoy the opening cinematic to the game. And I actually think it's really well made, too. I actually think it's really cool. So I hope you guys like this part of it. Of Let's Play Dragon Age!
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. It may even be too late, for I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
What an opening. Wouldn't you all say? Alright, so just kind of a little back information. This was made back in 2009. I know it's, well, it's like pretty much the close to 2013 really into 2014 right now. And I don't know, I just kind of wanted to do something cool to kind of wrap up the year a little bit, start up a new project while me and the guys are working on Crescent Commandos, because that's a pretty big priority right now. It's taking a lot of time right now. We've put a lot of work into it. We've got maps made. We're still writing the script and having that all finalized still. We're working on that. But it's something that we're hoping to have finished soon. But in the meantime, this is kind of one of those things to help fill a little time in, get a little bit more, some more views and subscribers. I'm hoping that more of you guys will start subscribing to our channel here and enjoy the work that we do, because the more that you guys help, the more we'll do to provide more videos and hopefully chase down any other big time YouTubers. We're coming after you all. Anyway, so as I was explaining earlier though, I had a deal set up with a bunch of Facebook buddies of mine, family and friends, just asking that simple question: human, elf, dwarf, warrior, mage, rogue. So I ended up tallying up most of the results off of that, and the conclusion that I got finally is that I had more people were voting to be elven rogues, if I'm not mistaken. I actually have to double check my notes here really quick. I'm doing a let's play, I don't even have my notes done. Alright, yep, it was an elven rogue. That was our highest pick winner for today, so that's what we'll be playing this game as. And I didn't ask him for gender, I just kind of decided I can figure that one out on my own. And it's still kind of one of those things I'm torn about, so I'm going to flip a coin really quick. I got one right here, wish you guys could see this. So heads male, tails female, and it is heads, so we will be a male elf that is a rogue. So now this is the part that I did not ask them for, if we would start out as a Dalish elf or a city elf. Decisions. So, the Dalish elf story. Proud of your role as one of the few true elves, you have always assumed you would spend your life with your tribe, until chance encountered with a relic of your people's past threatens to tear you away from everything you've ever known. Sounds spooky and evil. Sounds interesting though, too. Then for the city elf, you have always lived under the heavy thumb of your human overlords, but when a local lord claims his privilege, with the bride shatters your wedding day, the simmering racial tension explodes in a rain of vengeance. Wedding or mysterious ancient past that troubles all of us. I like the city, but man, if we're gonna play as an elf, we have to be among the Dalish. We live in the woods. I'm a rogue. I don't know why a rogue would be living in the city. Yeah, he could be stealing gold, but he's getting married, so I think the Dalish elf would be a best choice for starting out this adventure. Theron? I guess that's what he'll be called. I'm not really wanting to fight a name thing right now. I did not think about that at all, so we'll just keep him as that.
Greetings.
Again, just one of these things I didn't really fully plot out ahead of time like I should have. But at the same moment, though, it's kind of fun, though, to kind of see what we have options for messing with. I'm not going to do that one because that kind of steals a hairstyle of another character. Most of these do, actually. Alright, I think I'll leave him as...
Greetings.
As you can see, the tattoos in this game really aren't the best, but since I'm a Dalish elf, you kind of need to have one since that's what they all have, really. It's just kind of one of those standard things for that people and race and stuff, so you need to kind of have that to balance back in. It's just so hard to find a good one that's not, like, way overdone. I think that's probably the best one I have right now. That way you can kind of see it a little bit. Don't really want them to be albino. Yeah. I think it looks actually pretty nice. Now for hair. What shall your hair be, sir? Should we just make him a bald monk or something that lives among the Dalish that they don't even really know? Nah. Nah, he has to have legit hair. I mean, I like this hair. He kind of makes him look like Legolas a little bit. As you'll find out, I'm kind of a big... I'm into the Lord of the Rings stuff. It's really cool. Yeah, I just have to. It's just... I just can't pass that up. Oh, yeah. That is just class. We burned his eyebrows off for kicks and giggles. Not really. There we go. Can we give him green? Ooh. Yes. That's his nose.
No! It is gone! How do you do?
Greetings.
Greetings. Charmed, I'm sure.
Greetings.
Well, I'm a rogue, so he should have a suave accent, shouldn't he? Theron, you should have a suave accent.
Charmed, I'm sure.
I lost a spell. This weapon does nothing. Coming through.
Yeah, that's pretty good for him, actually, I think. Alright, so now we get to the points. Since I'm playing as a rogue, I'd be best going off with having dexterity points in here, since those are really good for dual wielding and archery. Yes, it says even down here at the bottom, if you can see that, it says high dexterity to master, like, the archery and dual weaponry stuff. Strength, not too much of a necessity in my case. It kind of is. It's a helpful thing to have somewhat, but it's more essential for a warrior than what I'm playing as. Yeah, like an example is strength is for warrior, dexterity is a rogue, and willpower for mages, along with magic. Actually, I've never looked at this. The magic attribute also determines how effective potions. Ooh. Oh man, I actually might want to consider using that more. Oops. And cunning. This is definitely cunning's pretty much a rogue only thing. Constitution is just health and stuff. So considering that we're gonna need the dexterity, I might want to keep that magic up a little bit. Bring cunning up, willpower, and I think I'll put the last one to health. That seems reasonable. Okay, he's got combat training. Second tier weapon and talents, as well as bonus to stamina and regeneration. Magic can take more. Alright, that's pretty handy to have, but also I have to be suave since I'm talking to most people. I need to be able to talk people down, especially if I'm a rogue. You gotta be talkative. You have to be able to weasel your way through stuff. Being intimidating, seem like, oh, this is a totally good idea, when it really isn't. Anyway, okay, so I think I'm gonna give that to him right there. Ooh, points. Now, this is where it becomes a bit more of a challenge. Just kind of deciding where you want to spend your points and what's the most wisest. In my case, since I'm going to want lockpick, that is a necessity to me. Like, I cannot play this game without having, being able to pick locks. Stealth, I could live without for now, but I'm mostly going to be probably playing... It's kind of a challenge, because I usually never do archery stuff, but I kind of want to start trying to do it a little bit. But... thing is, since I'm playing as a rogue though, and I need to have some close range, I'm gonna just do dual weapon yes on normal difficulty. And I believe that should set us up into our story to begin our journey as the rogue elf from the Dalish tribe, solving his problems and leading his way into the world of what he'll have to face. And I know it's been kind of boring right now, just kind of me putting together the character, but it'll get better.
You were born amidst the Dalish elves, noble wanderers who refused to join the society of humans that subjugated their homeland so long ago. The Dalish travel the land in tightly knit clans, struggling to maintain their half-forgotten lore in a human world that fears and despises them. You spend your time hunting with your clanmate Tamlin in the forests, and as is sometimes the case, your quarry is not always the local wildlife.
It's a Dalish!
And you three are somewhere you shouldn't be.
Let us pass, Elf. You have no right to stop us.
No? We will see about that, won't we?
Hey, there I am.
You're just in time. I found these humans lurking in the bushes. Bandits, no doubt.
We aren't bandits, I swear. Please don't hurt us.
You Shemlin are pathetic. It's hard to believe you ever drove us from our homeland.
We've never done nothing to you, Dalish. We didn't even know this forest was yours.
This forest isn't ours, fool. You've stumbled too close to our camp. You Shems are like vermin. We can't trust you not to make mischief. What do you say, Lethaline? What should we do with them?
I'm not sure what the word lethaline means. It's probably something like friend, something, I don't know. So, in this case, because I don't really know how I want to play the game, that's kind of up for you guys a little bit. But the opening bit, I'm just going to have the control right now since that's how it is. But in most episodes, though, I will leave the question saying, like, which direction should I go with certain characters, like, who should I have on my team, what paths, like, who should we join in our quest and stuff on certain sides. There's always one choice or another, so that'll be up to you guys when we get to them. But I'll bring up, like, all the results and stuff of, like, what they want and everything, what they're up to before we come to those conclusions. But for today, though, since it's just kind of the control right now, just leaning into the video, I'll start out a little bit. But I think, yeah, let's see here, just kind of learn a little bit.
Does it matter? Hunting or banditry, we'll need to move camp if we let them live.
Look, we didn't come here to be trouble. We just found a cave.
Yes, a cave. With ruins like I've never seen. We thought there might be,
Treasure? So you're more akin to thieves than actual bandits.
But I have proof. Here, we found this just inside the entrance.
This stone has carvings. Is this Elvish? Written Elvish?
There's more in the ruins. We didn't get very far in, though. There was a demon. It was huge with black eyes. Thank the Maker we were able to outrun it.
A demon. Where is this cave?
Just off the west, I think. There's a cave in the rock face and a huge hole just inside.
Well, do you trust them? Shall we let them go?
Huh. So, I think I'll just let them go. I'm like, well, yeah, I'll just let them go tonight. I really just kind of feel like causing any mischief right now. If you guys want me to, though, I'll do it.
Run along then, Shems. And don't come back until we Dalish have moved on.
Of course. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, shall we see if there's any truth to this story? These carvings make me curious. She might be interested in these carvings, but let's see if there's anything more before we get excited. Besides, we're already here. Now, they said it was to the west.
All right. So, here we are in the game.
Come on already, let's look for this cave.
The Dalish Elf. Lost Mysteries of the Ancients. In my knives. Oh, yes. So, just kind of go over some basic stuff. Here's my guy and what we have. light bulb. What the heck? Where the hell did this thing come from? Son of a gun! I really have no idea where this sword has come from, but it's tier 7. Okay, I have no idea how this got in my stuff, but that is pretty dang cool, though. It's made out of dragon bone also. Dang! How the heck did I get that? Alright, so as you can see, though, I'm a rogue. He's a warrior. You can kind of see the little symbols there and all that jazz or Reno. Yeah, he does... Sorry, I'm just having fun right now. But otherwise, let's get into the game. So usually during conversations, I'll try to be quiet. That way you guys can hear what they're saying and stuff. Because I don't want the story to be ruined. This is like a full Let's Play and stuff. So I want to make it... Oh, make it fun for you guys if I can. But right now, it's just kind of a simple... We're just running through the woods. There's a pack of wolves over there. Let's go get them. Attack! Alright. Off to a good start. So, pretty sure, unless you guys haven't figured this out yet, warriors are good for head-on combat, rogues are good for getting behind the battles. In that case, it just kind of worked out because he ran right behind me, so I'll just take that to my advantage. Unlocking a chest. You got a new knife. Tree stump. Lots of experience. I've got a lot of experience. Okay, yeah, it's the same kind of knife that I have anyway, so yeah, this works out pretty well. Charge. Yeah, actually, like when I've played this game, I've usually only gotten to play as the mage. So I've played as an elven mage before, and I've played as a human noble that was a rogue also. So I have a little experience playing rogue classes. But I've always kind of wanted to play a Dalish file, though. So I was kind of happy when everyone pitched in their thing and they said be an elvish rogue. Because it's kind of a fun thing. It kind of makes you feel like you're part of the wilderness again. Like you're back in where you should be. Among the trees and all that fun jazz. It's fun.
This must be the cave. I don't recall seeing this before, do you? My thoughts exactly. With luck, we'll find something that will make us clan heroes.
You wish. In the cave we go. Most powerful foe slain. Wolf. It's kind of pathetic, really. But yeah, this is I'm hoping this will be fun, though. I hope that you all enjoy watching this, and we'll keep watching it.
It looks like...
It's just one of those things I really hope, because I really want this channel to kind of start picking up and everything. I really want to be able to have time to do this kind of stuff. I want to be able to maybe become a YouTuber instead, maybe full-time if possible, but it'll take time to be able to do that. So it's one of those things I'm hoping that I'll get better at being able to do in stuff.
Why did I bother?
You gotta love being able to throw sand in people's faces.
All right.
So as you can see that little black line behind them there, that's the back spot where the rogue does the most amount of damage he can. It's just a wide open spot in the back. So I'm definitely going to be trying to manipulate that as much as possible.
I have finished.
And I just found split mail boots. Can't wear them though. I'm not strong enough to carry these boots on my feet. I actually might consider maybe giving my strength up so I can use heavier swords though for dual wielding. Oh, a short bow, that's cool. Always good to have a bow, especially as a rogue. So I have played all the openings of the game before, but that was probably, I'd like to say, 2.5 years ago. I seriously do not remember. Ah, dang it! I realized there's a trap there, but it's too late. Oh, what do you know? That's kind of problematic, eh?
All right. So watch out.
So this is our boy, though. He'll be the one doing all of our stuff for this game, and hopefully he'll be really good and stuff. It'd be really nice to have a strong character to have. This explains where all the spiders are coming from, but there's no way to close it because they won't let you. Dalish gloves, I already have those on right now. That's just standard equipment they gave me.
All done.
So far, that lockpicking thing's already paying off pretty well. I'm getting a lot of experience for it. Boop, doop, doop, doop.
I can't believe this. You recognize this statue, don't you? Back when our people lived in Arlathan, statues like these honored the creators. When the Shems enslaved us, much of that lore was lost.
Man.
This looks like human architecture, with the statue of our people. Can these ruins date back to the time of Arlathan? I'd never have guessed ancient elves might have lived here, with humans.
So I know that's the way I have to go, but I kind of want to explore a little bit more and see if I can get some more stuff, maybe a little bit more experience. That'll be kind of one of those things. I'm usually going to backtrack a little bit every now and then, just for some extra equipment if I can. Oh, that sucks. I stunned the spider and I got nailed.
And so I shall.
Here we go. Yeah, as you can see though, I'm doing a lot more though behind him.
And so I shall.
I can really only do that half if they're fighting other guys. Lesser Lyrium, that's kind of useless to both of us right now because neither of us are magic users. There's a lot of weird stuff in here though. But a lot of cool stuff though, because we're getting some stuff that we can sell later on if need be. So it's always good to
watch out where you.
There you go. This is where you start needing to deactivate stuff. Haha. 5 experience. Alright, so this is where we came from. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out where we're at and stuff, so I make sure I don't miss anything in here. Because usually you'll play this game and you'll miss something really cool and you don't realize until it's after it's
See
too
there?
late.
That's a trap.
Like that. That was just me being a complete and utter idiot,
I
though,
would
so I
watch
kind of
out where
deserved
I
that one. So I think I can just run off and he'll still deactivate it. Yeah, he does. That's kind of handy. I can deactivate multiple traps in just by running around like an idiot. So let's see what we just picked up. I think I picked up a Darkspawn dagger. I did. Yeah, dang it. It lowers my dexterity, so I'm not going to use that, though. I want to keep my dexterity. It may go through, like, upping the penetration through armor and stuff, but my dexterity is just too much is too important to really risk doing anything stupid with it right now, so.
No, let's just deal with these ones.
Again,
and move on.
I hit traps like an
All right.
idiot. So I'm really going to need to figure out how to fix that. Yeah, see how much I was doing though? Like when I was behind him, I was getting like 10 and 11 hits, and after that, down to 6 and 7. Wow. Man, I thought we were gonna die off that smoke. That was just pure and utter stupidity on my half. I should have thought about that being a trap. But I didn't. Because I'm just that stupid. Oh. Yay, yay, yay. Oh gosh, no! Get off of me! Get off of me! Ah! Oh my gosh, I was getting wrecked.
By the creators. What was that thing?
That, my friend, was a demon bear. Not a good demon bear either. Okay, so I'm already up to a half hour right now, just passing it. But I think that's going to be all for now. Like, we'll continue this part another time. Like and subscribe, leave a comment in the section below. And I hope to hear about your guys' opinions, saying where you want me to do and stuff, who I should have on my team and everything after we start getting out of this area. Like, I'm probably going to do another video pretty quickly after this one. That way it's a nice mixture of everything. I'm just going to explore this room a little bit and kind of find some extra little bits and pieces that I can collect. Alrighty. So I think that'll be it for now, but thank you guys for watching, and hope you guys follow this, and have a great night. Peace off.